All right, today we're going to be discussing Discord moderators.
Honey, can you keep it down? I'm trying to moderate Reddit here.
You are such a great Reddit moderator.
Now, here's what a Discord moderator is for those who don't know. A Discord moderator is a trusted community member granted special server permissions to maintain order, enforce rules, and ensure a safe, welcoming environment. They act as the front line of the community management. What moderators do: content moderation. They delete inappropriate messages, remove spam, and organize server channels. User management. Issue warnings, mute/timeout unruly users, or kick/ban individuals who break server guidelines. Community building. De-escalate conflicts, welcome new members, and foster a positive culture. Rule enforcement. Serve as role models who uphold the code of conduct for other users. Like, if you invade one of their servers and you drop a curse word, you're fucking cooked, man. You drop a fucking racial slur and they're dropping your location. Like, these guys aren't playing around. So they are pretty much just a fat, smelly version of your 6th grade teacher. They just bitch and complain and ruin everyone else's online experience. Alright, so I went and grabbed one of these creatures from their home. They were kicking and screaming, but of course, they go out of breath so easily because they're so overweight that they can't really move. So it really wasn't that hard. And no, it's not illegal because this is for research purposes. So now I'm going to present my findings to you and some fun facts I found. Alright, now let's get into some basic facts about these creatures. Number 1, they treat showering and basic human hygiene as an optional extra and burn really easily in the sun. Number 2, they really like anime. Number 3, their diet mainly consists of nutrient-deficient foods such as Mountain Dew, Hot Pockets, and Monster Energy. Number 4, now being basically a clump of stationary dying cells, the lifespan of a Discord mod can range anywhere from 30 to 55 years depending on the stress levels and the genetics of the certain individual. So if the stress levels are low, the chance of survival increase. But if the parents push for social interaction and physical exercise and put restrictions on screen time, the life expectancy most likely decreases. And the fact is, they suck at the one thing they claim they're good at, which is video games. So they're pretty much useless, and they will tend to blame their teammates for all their shortcomings and the loss, even though they're absolutely terrible. And one more fact about them is they tend to live off parental income. So if you don't want your child to be this creature, just simply force them to get a job and go outside at a young age, and they should never develop into this in the first place. Now we get to the segment of where can you find a Discord moderator? They are online almost all day, every day, so if you want to confront one, just hop on like a Discord server or Apex Legends, any video game really, and you should be able to find one. And when they do leave the house, it's to go to, card shops, card shows. The two favorite cards tend to be Magic the Gathering and Pokemon, but you can also find them playing like Warhammer or at the comic book store. Now, if you're worried about contracting this disease, you don't have to worry because it's not actually contagious. Like most issues in life, it just comes down to personal choices. So I can give you some tips on how to not make the wrong choices and end up like these creatures. So first, you're going to want to go do some form of physical exercise 5 to 6 days a week with optional 2 days of rest. And you're going to want to switch it up with different muscle groups and, add in some cardiovascular health, go, ride a bike or something. And go get a job, take responsibility and accountability for your actions and, just try to better yourself every day. And you will never, ever look or end up like these disgusting, foul creatures.